So, as an experiencer, I can say that the advice that I've been given, the lessons that I've received from angels, archangels, and benevolent extraterrestrials has been extremely helpful. Over time, we've developed a close relationship. It's truly a loving relationship. It's a relationship of friendship. It's filled with respect. I find them to be trustworthy, and I have grown so much from this relationship. And I think that they get a kick out of how much I've grown too. I can honestly say that all of them, the archangels, the angelics, and the benevolent extraterrestrials have helped me with everything from finance, my health, relationships from my past and present, and including my relationship with myself, my intrapersonal relationship. They've helped me, unpack my personal history and put things in perspective. And yes, they've even helped me with my dog. Truly, my dog. Yes. I have to say that with them by my side, all of the divine realm, as I like to call them, and the lovingness, that's sort of my name for all of them. Um, I've been through, um, I guess you would say, a series of ascending levels of consciousness. It's not really linear per se. It's kind of like you go up, you go kind of over and up, and over and maybe down and up, and it's just not linear. But I've definitely, went through unity consciousness, understanding that everything that exists is everything's unified, and all that exists directly, I perceive as pure consciousness. I've been through cosmic consciousness, what's known as God consciousness. It's celestial perception, pure consciousness, all the time, waking, dreaming, sleeping, everything all the time. I finally have gotten to the point of what's known as Brahman or universal consciousness. I experience the consciousness as one with myself. This is a 24/7, just all the time. It's always going on in the background. And there are times when they pop in and will say something and then back off, or they'll do a little sound in my ear. But that's how it works. And we have just a really great relationship. I can't say enough about them. So everybody in the UFO community has heard about Roswell, the crash at Roswell back in the 1940s. People have heard about all these downed craft from space. But they didn't come here and crash. That is ridiculous. These are interstellar travelers. These with advanced technologies. Technology is so advanced they would blow us. They are mind blowing. They didn't crash. They were shot down. And there are many experts that talk about this. One would be Stephen Greer and others. They were not shot down. They are actually our friends, and they were shot down. Some were taken hostage, and this is we really do have a secret shadow government that's not so secret anymore. They unfortunately have reverse engineered all of the technologies, and it's a dangerous situation. They have technologies that are more advanced than what we have, and in our regular government, and our we the people government. So very concerning situation. Thankfully, they are here to assist humanity individually. They are here to assist us globally, country by country, whatever it takes. But we have to help them. And one of the ways I've been asked to help is to get into CE5. So that's going to be my next big adventure. So more and more people can experience the beauty of these beautiful beings. I can't say enough about them. They are filled with so much love and devotion, and it's it's a special kind of love. They don't judge anything about us. They know that we're learning. They know that we're like kind of like teenagers with really dangerous weapons. And but that many people here are so good. They know we're great people, good people. We just have to grow in consciousness and come together and deal with this threat. It is a threat, but they are not. Let me repeat: the benevolent ETs, the angels, the extraterrestrials, the archangels. Excuse me. They are not a threat to us. They are here to assist us. So please don't be afraid. Do not be afraid of them. If you want to be concerned over something, you can be concerned over what goes on in a government that's not legitimate. It is an illegitimate government, but it's a problem. It's a problem. But they're here to assist us, so don't be afraid of them. Okay, please trust it. Take it from somebody who's had so many experiences over 12 plus years at this point. And like I said, I've attained Brahman consciousness, and I have no reason to lie. I'm just a regular person. So one of these days I'll be doing CE5, so maybe I'll see some of you out there. So whether you're an experiencer of things that are truly anomalous and otherworldly or not, one of the things I could recommend to anybody is just shut off the TV. Just turn it off. Turn off the radio. Turn off the TV. Turn off everything, the games, all of it. And just close your eyes and listen. I will tell you that the divine realm, the higher dimensional realms, they hear us. They hear our prayers. They know us. They know how we think, how we feel. They understand us, and it's not meant to be creepy or anything. It's just they're here to assist us, and your prayers are heard. The divine hears your prayers, and they hear mine. And in order to get answers, when we meditate, we can hear answers. And that's why it's so important to be quiet and to turn off the TV. We are a very, very, very distracted society with our cell phones and everything else. Just turn it all off and just sit in the quiet. You know, when it comes to meditation, you don't really have to sit in the pose. I actually started meditating just laying in bed, so just be quiet and be open, listen. At some point, you'll hear. When all of this started for me, it was almost like I was getting tinnitus or something. It was kind of like that, like a little, I don't know, excuse me, like a little chirping or a little, what are they called? Cicadas. It was just like this kind of strange sound. And then I started hearing like, kind of like a buzzing or something. And then I started hearing like tones, like in music, tones. And then eventually I kind of broke through to the other side and started picking up words, little phrases. Then the sentences got longer and longer, and I became more proficient at it. And so I was, I became a real channeler, you would say. But it took quite a while. Truthfully, it took a long time. And at one point, I was actually practicing channeling with Archangel Uriel while I was dusting my bedroom. And so, we both knew that I could receive, hear, and then relay the information, but to receive it and then speak it as it's coming through is a little more challenging. So it just takes time. It's a process, but it's worth it.